Guys, the numbers are out, and the 2024 U.S. home sales numbers hit the lowest number in almost 30 years since 1995, only doing 4.06 million sales across all the U.S., and I've got a lot of thoughts on why this is. Now, this is even more confusing when you realize that in 1995, there was about 266 million people across the U.S. And last year, when we only did 4.06 million home sales, we had about 340 million people, almost 70 million more people. So the question is, how do you have almost 70 million more people and only do the same number of sales that you did almost 30 years ago? And there's actually a good reason for it. New data has come out, and it has shown that almost 9 million people between the ages of 25 to 34 are still living at home. They're in their parents' basement, their in-laws, or any place like that. And so when you start to realize you have that amount of people built up, still living at home, not buying homes, these stats start to make sense, but there's more. These almost 9 million people that are sitting at home ages 25 to 34 are sitting around and waiting and seeing, is this going to be the new norm? And they are saving money. And they're saying, should we get off the fence? Are these rates normal? Are these prices normal? And if so, they're ready to jump, but they're waiting to see if everything's going to fall apart because they read all the headlines and they see all the stuff. You know, it's amazing when you realize the average age of a first-time home buyer just came out, and it was 38 years old, which is way higher than it used to be. The percentage of people in the market that were first-time home buyers was the lowest number in decades. And so these people are sitting back, and the question becomes, are they going to jump? Because we need to remind ourselves something, and that is that in 2005, there were 7 million home sales with millions of less people on the planet. And so while we're sitting here going 4.06 million sales, can we get to 4.5? Can we get to 5? Can we get to 5.5? I'm telling you, there was a volcano of people that 20 years ago, there were 7 million home sales. And we will get there again and beyond because we have way more people on the planet. Now, look, guys, I've got thoughts about unaffordability and why it is the way it is. That's probably not going to be popular. If you'd like me to make that video on why I think that happened, hit like and I'll make that second video as well. But what do you guys think? Are we going to see things go up? Are they going to stay the same? What do you think about this? This is just pure data and then some of my thoughts. What do you guys think?